Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Khaosity here, back again for a brand new video here on the channel. Alright, and now today I had an idea. Alright, I decided let's play cyberspace, but while we do it, why not go ahead and make a cyberspace tier list while I'm at it? Okay, so there's 30 levels in total. We're going to be playing through every single level, and we're going to be ranking them as we go through them. So if you're ready for this, drop a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. But without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So obviously, first things first, you got Windmill Isle, Act 1, which is, I mean, pretty simple stage, nothing too crazy. You know, nothing too crazy going through this. Magnet dash that, and we're done. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. Like I said, 40 seconds. Could have did better, but hey, this ain't a speed run. We're raking that. Next up, we have 1-2. Everyone's bane of existence when the game first came out, but honestly, mastered it by now. Go through that. Okay, you don't want to hit that spring, but since I'm not speed running anything, I'm fine. All right. Okay, here we go. Coming around. About 56 seconds. Didn't get the S rank, but then again, already got the S rank, so I ain't stressing about it. But in terms of where I would put that, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a lot of fun initially trying to get the S rank for this game, or for the stage. So I'll put it at a solid, yeah. To be honest, it's still a B tier. It's not really an A tier, but it's still a B tier. I'll put it. If anything, it's better than 1-1. I'll give it that. It's better than 1-1. Moving on to 1-3, and what we got here is the first 2D stage of the game. The music be banging, but the stage, I'm not really feeling it. Here we go. I will admit, it does have a lot of different pathways that you can go. Come up here, yep. And that's that. Pretty short as well, and it's 2D. Not really feeling that stage, so let's go ahead to go in C tier. Not gonna lie, that's a C tier stage in my opinion. Next up, we have 1-4. 1-4 is the generation stage, so that's pretty cool to see. But again, they're reusing just level design, so nothing really too crazy. If anything, I can go ahead and tell you guys now, I'm putting this in putting it in the A tier, because generation stages were fun. So, and this is still pretty fun to run through as well. Every time I play this, I always think about, like, where's the 2D sections, and I keep forgetting, like, they got rid of them in this game. They wanted to keep it fully 3D, so they just got the 3D sections of the stage. Oh my god, I thought I missed it. Pretty fun stage. Pretty short, but, you know, it's a minute. So it's longer, but still short. And it's a gen stage, so it's a good A tier. I'll give it that. It's a good A tier. Boom. 1-5. The first chemical plant stage. And it's from gens, again. Alright, come around here. The thing is, with these stages, they will be a lot better if I could use my drift. But that they did the drift in the same style that they did Colors drift. You know, like only dedicated sections for it. You can't use it when you want. It's the same thing for this game. And the thing is, they have a free button for it. You don't do anything with the LT button. Because, you know, LT is reserved for the sonic boom when you're doing combat. 106, by the way. But LT is reserved for combat, you know, it's reserved for your sonic boom in the open world. But since you don't fight anything in cyberspace, the LT button is unbounded. So I'm wondering why they just didn't put the drift there. In terms of where I would put that, honestly, to be honest, it's a B tier because it's really, really short. Like the Gens one, the chemical plant from Gens is way better. But I would say I would put it in between. I would put it in between 1-2 and 1-1, definitely for sure. But the original Gen stage is obviously way better. Moving on, we have 1-6, which I actually really enjoy this stage. Again, this is from Gens because this is the classic Sonic stage. But hello, was definitely in ball form when I hit that Buzz Bomber. But yeah, actually running through this with Modern Sonic is actually pretty fun. So I actually mess with this stage a lot. The drop dash is actually useful in some areas too, so that's honestly why I really like this stage as well. This drop dash friendly. Come up here, down here, stomp into the goal. I could have done that way better, but still, that was pretty good. That's going in the A tier. It's not an S tier stage, but it's definitely A tier. Like that's honestly at the front of A tier. All right, moving on to 1-7, we have City Escape. Now this is pretty fun to speed run because you got obviously you got the giant skip you can pull off. Here we go. One big loop. But I mean, even while playing this really isn't that long because even I'm getting through it in like probably in under a minute. I will. Yep. 49 seconds. Like, so yeah. Compared to the original City Escape, this is honestly way shorter. But, you know, it's still pretty fun to run through. That's a solid A tier stage. Moving on from that, we have 2-1. And here we go. Another 2D stage. Probably not as good as the other one, as the Generations 2D stage. But, you know, this is still pretty fun. Oh yeah, actually this is a Generation stage. This is the 2D Modern Sonic stage. Again, a pretty fun stage, but honestly, I probably wouldn't put it in the A tier. Like, whenever I play the stage, and same thing for the 3D stage, I just expect the, you know, the 2D sections or the 3D sections. Like, I expected a 3D section to come up when I first played this, but then I remembered it's a fully 2D stage. And the same thing happened when I played the 3D stage. I expected 2D sections, and they weren't there. But more or less pretty simple. I'll give that, honestly, that's a solid. It may be A tier, but it's like the lowest of the A tier, I'm not gonna lie. 2-1 at the very back of A tier. We have 2-2, and I actually really enjoy speed running this stage, not gonna lie. Well, speed running, that's what I say, but I just know how to use my stomp effectively. There we go. 32 seconds, pretty short. Nothing too crazy with that. Pretty fun, but then again, really short. I don't find myself replaying that stage all that much. So honestly, that's got to go in the C tier. Not gonna lie. We have 2-3, and I actually hate this stage. Not gonna lie, I hate it. No fun can be had from playing the stage for me, anyway. Because I mean, you got your cannons that you go out of, but again, can you stop, dude? Will you platform, Sonic? Thank you. But you know, 2D, and to be honest, it's not really that much good going through. Another cannon into the goal. Less than a minute. But I just have no fun with this. I'm sorry. And I didn't get the S rank. That sucks. Literally, I just have no fun with that stage, man. That's gotta go in the D tier. Sorry to say. 2-4. And this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, this one's Radical Highway, I'm pretty sure. I think, anyway? Yeah, it is. Now, see, this stage would be pretty cool if it was longer. Because Radical Highways was longer than this. Oh, I missed the... Got it. Okay, I didn't miss the rail. Going through, and we're basically done. That's already it. That stage could have been a lot better had they made it longer. Because I love Radical Highway, bro. But for it to literally be so short like that, damn near disrespectful. It's got to go in a C tier. Sorry. I'm sorry. Still have yet to have any one of these hit S tier. But don't worry, they're there. Yes, another 2D stage. 2D Sky Sanctuary stage. I don't like this one. Up here, you got your clouds, which work way differently compared to the other ones from Gens. Will you quit bouncing? I don't know why Sonic just loves to bounce whenever I stomp. Because it's only supposed to do that when you hold it. I'm not holding it. However, that is the stage. And then again, like I said, it's not really that fun. At least not for me. It is pretty good in terms of level design. It's pretty alright. But I'm just sick of 2D, man. I'm just sick of 2D. So, if anything, I'll put it in the C tier as well. But moving on from that, we have 2-6, which is obviously an S tier stage because of Skyrail, but they had to make a Green Hill. Really like playing this stage right here. Here we go. Come around here, going up, and then if you come over here, press this button. Light speed dash. We're gonna keep going up. Is there anything up here? No. Okay. But there are other ways to go. You can literally jump off right there. Come right here. Come to this thing. More rings. And that should put you back on the path. There we go. Jump for this spring. There's some more enemies there. I could have fought them. I actually don't know where that goes. Hold up. I want this. Even though it's just arcade mode, I don't really care. I still want it. Take the high road, and we're done. Pretty good stage. Love that stage. That goes in the S tier. Not gonna lie. We got our first S tier in the spot. Moving on to 2-7, another 2D Sky Sanctuary stage. This one is pretty okay compared to the one in the sunset with all the handlebars. This one has a bit more actual platforming in it, so I mess with it a lot. And while this stage does have the handlebars, you don't really have to use them. Except for maybe right there. You gotta use them right there. There we go, at the end. But I really just don't like 2D stages in any of these modern games because they're not fast how they're supposed to be, like Gens and Unleashed. While that was okay, because the platforming was fun, it's still a 2D stage, and the 2D is really slow. You know, solid B tier, solid B tier. I'll put that at the front. That's a solid B tier stage, not gonna lie. Solid B tier. But moving on from that, we have 3-1. Here we go. Another Sonic Adventure 2 stage. Boom, 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 boom. Keep going. I forget, is this Sonic stage in SA2 or is this like Shadows? I think it's Sonic's. Take the rail. The rail is actually faster there, surprisingly. It's so good that they actually recreated that in this game. Take the rails are faster. Solid stage, love playing that stage. I always thought that the SA2 stages would not work in a boost game, but they really do. Honestly, that's S tier. S tier stage, moving on to the next, which is another 2D stage. Actually, I actually kind of like this 2D stage because this is the one with a lot of the rails, is it? No. Okay. All right, I'm just making sure. Thought I was gonna die there. And there's nothing up here but rings, so might as well get them. And the music go hard here. And I like the way they switch between like the foreground and the background. That's always a good thing to see in 2D. Actually makes it fun. Because you can almost basically have 2 levels in one if you do it like that. Okay, never mind. The drop dash is useless. I'm gonna try using it here. Does not work at all. But hey, that's a pretty good 2D stage, honestly. I'll put that in the A tier. Whenever I'm able to switch between the foreground and the background, that's a good stage. That's a good stage, honestly. 3-3, which is a sunset Sky Sanctuary, and it's the modern Sky Sanctuary stage without the 2D section. So again, probably another A tier stage. I actually really do like playing this stage sometimes. Very top path. Take this top path. Skip all the enemies. Come this way. Boost into the rainbow ring. Coming up top now. Don't fall, obviously. And again, this is just another testament to how slow the boost actually is in this game compared to Gens and Unleashed. Okay, it used to be way faster with that, and we had a drift for that in Gens. But hey, I ain't hating. I ain't hating. That's still a pretty good stage, man. That's a solid, another solid A tier stage. But moving on from that, we have 3-4, which is a 2D stage. This one is with the rails. This is what I thought. This is pretty good. I actually like this stage a lot. Always staying up top with it. Gotta jump. You can't get hit here. If you get hit, you're gonna fall. I'll probably live since I'm on the very top. So here we go. Hit that. There we go. And again, you can go into the foreground and background, or just the background. Oh, I got hit there. Doesn't matter. I'm still good. And that's game. Really like that stage. Honestly, that's going in the S tier for me. I don't care what nobody say. It's 2D. It's just rails. The rail stages are pretty fun. If you ever play the Unleashed DLC, then you know how fun that is. S tier stage. Really do like that. Next is 3-5, I think. Unless I skipped one. Yeah, but this stage is garbage. This stage is trash. Because this is what I was talking about earlier. What the heck just happened there? But this is what I was talking about earlier, how the drift, you could only use it in specific areas by hitting these boost pads. So they did it in the same style of colors. But like I said, the LT button doesn't do anything in this game. Like, you can hear me clicking it. You can hear me clicking it. The LT doesn't do anything in this game. So like, the LT would have been perfect to have a drift, at least in cyberspace. We don't need a drift in open world since we're so mobile, and you can just turn on a dime. But I mean, if there's anything good about that drift, I will say at least you can slow down and speed it up while you're drifting. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't skip a stage. I was just making sure I didn't skip a stage. But 3-6, that's next. This stage is pretty fun, and the OST bangs as well. Oh! Red ring. There we go. Again, this is actually another pretty good stage because this reminds me of like Rooftop Run 2D, like the DLC Rooftop Run. I actually really do mess with this a lot. Wait, game. Wait, I'm a fraud. Gotta hit the rainbow rings here. Actually, do that. Hit the light speed dash for the red ring. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't see any of that. Really like this stage too. Don't know if it's based on anything from previous games, but hey, I had fun playing, so. Wait, stop. Trying to kill me. Oh, snap. I do not remember that. All right, that actually took me freaking 3 minutes. On a regular run, that would have took like 1:30. So I was actually pretty trash there. Love playing that. Honestly, that's gotta go in front of City Escape. Sorry. But moving on from that, we have 3-7. That's where I'm supposed to go. If you can tell by the menu, I literally have not played this at all in arcade mode because I don't like playing this stage. Even though it is 2D Generations, modern 2D Chemical Plant Generations, it just doesn't play as well as Gens. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I did not know there were spikes right there, my man. Wow, the drop dash actually worked for me there. And there we go. 129. Solid stage, but it just plays a lot worse than the 2D section in Generations for Modern Sonic. So that's going in. That's honestly going in probably the C tier. Not gonna lie. I don't really like that. That's 3-6, right? No. Yeah. Wait, what level is this? Hold up. I mixed it up. And 3-6, I forgot what I said, but I'm pretty sure I said A tier. I never did put it in the thing, so we're gonna do that now. 3-6, A tier. But moving on from that, we have 4-1, which is Metal Harbor. Another great stage to play. I do not like this music though. This music sucks. Do a magnet dash there. Skip that whole portion. Boom. Drop dash actually useful in 3D, not 2D. No! What happened there? And I'm all the way back here? Okay. Alright. I don't know how I died. Sonic basically just plummeted when I went up against some platforms. But we're here now. Here we go. And I forgot, we actually got a skateboard in this game. So that's actually pretty cool. But there, 2 minutes would have been, again, like 1:30 if I didn't die. But that's a solid A tier stage. It's not quite S tier, but it's a solid A tier. It's definitely ahead of the 2D stages, though, that's for sure. 4-2. The highway stage. Now, this goes hard. This goes hard. I actually really like this stage. But again, this another freaking reminder that you could have been using the drift here if it was bounded to LT in cyberspace. And even then, this stage is also still pretty short if you take that path I just took. But if you don't take that path, you can actually explore the stage quite a bit. There's a lot to do in this stage. And that's why I like it. Like it can be short, but it can also be long. That's an S tier stage in my opinion. I really enjoy that stage. Moving on from that, we have 3-6. And does anyone else have this issue? Does anyone else have that issue where when you start up this stage, he doesn't go flying like he's supposed to? Because this stage actually I have a lot of fun speedrunning. Let me see if I can get a good run going. Never mind. Hold up. I'm definitely going to do this. Don't worry about it. There we go. That was a pretty good magnet dash. Come through here. Time that right. Boost, jump, stomp, stomp. Come up here. Boost, jump. Come under there. And usually I would slide this, but since I messed it up, I'm not going as fast as I should be. But there's a shortcut in case you guys didn't know. But yeah, that stage is, while it's fun to speedrun, playing it normally is not really that fun for me. So I'll put it, it's a solid B tier stage. I'll give it that. It's a solid B. Where did I put that drift level? Is this it? Oh yeah, wait, why is that in A tier? Hold up. 3-5 needs to be in D tier because it's trash. All right, but next is 4-4. Another good highway stage. I really enjoyed this one as well. And the music here is chill. I wonder if this stage is based off of anything. I don't think it is. I think this is original. Magnet dash that. Here we go. Go through the middle. Oh wait, hold up, this is not right. There we go. Oh no. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Into the end. That's a pretty good highway stage. All right, I actually do like that. That's gonna go in the S tier for me. This stage is solid as well. It's actually a pretty simple stage. You just literally just go straight and pick your path. Actually, can I go this way? I've never been this way. But yeah, you see my point. It's literally just a simple 3-lane level, and you can just pick which way you want to go. Messed that up. Oh! Just gonna ignore that. You know, nothing happened there. Here we go. That's a nice Dragon Road reference. Drop dash is so slow, man. Useful at times, but still really slow. But no, that's a solid A tier stage. Not really A tier. That's more of a B tier. Not gonna lie. Because like I said, it's a straight line. Pick your path. Honestly, it's really not that good. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that's a C tier stage. That's a C tier stage. All right. Next, we have 4-6. Which isn't really that good. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Hold up. Go back. Keep going. Nothing really happening here. I didn't get the jump that I was supposed to get. Wait, can I get up there? Hold up. Doesn't seem like it. So I gotta go through this thing. Not gonna lie, while I am playing the stage, honestly, it is like a solid B tier. Not gonna lie. Again, they do got the foreground and background thing going on. It's a solid, I don't know, it's a solid B tier. It's a solid B tier. Yeah, solid B tier stage. But next we got 4-7. What is this? Bro, I can't remember what this stage is. Is this original? I don't think this is original. Is this stage based off anything? I can't, it's not coming to me. Anyway, that was pretty simple. But dang, I need to look that up. I need to see what that stage is based off of, if it's based off of anything, because nothing came to mind. I played it, thinking about it. It's honestly a pretty... I'll give it an A tier. Because honestly, I had some pretty fun with that. This one is the really short chemical plant stage. No, wait. Yes. Oh! There we go. Okay, I live. I live. But yeah, this stage is actually pretty short. I probably won't have to do any cuts for this one. Hit that. Oh! Okay. Hit that. Come up. Didn't get the S rank because I'm pretty sure the S rank is 30 seconds. So, wait, I mean, that's a pretty solid stage. I'm pretty sure there's like some pretty cool skips you can do in that one. But it is hecka short. So I'll put it in the B tier. I don't really play it that much. But the last stage we got is 4-9, which is the skateboarding stage. And I actually kind of do like the stage. I actually do like the stage. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that sucks. Come up here. You got your simple platforming. I still missed the first red ring. Oh well. Back onto the skateboard. Yeah, pretty simple stage. And there you go. That was only like, what, a minute 10? Minute 02. Yeah, it's an okay stage. It's not an S tier. Because like I said, it's still pretty short. It only lasts as long as it does because the skateboard has one speed. And you can't really go faster. But that's a solid A tier stage. I'm not gonna lie. I like playing it every now and then. It's a solid A tier stage. And what you now see before you is the completed cyberspace tier list. There's only a couple S tier stages. The stages where they basically ripped right out of Sonic Adventure. A couple of their original stages. The A tier stage has some good 2D stages, some good generation stages. B tier, mostly 2D, I'm pretty sure. C tier is 2D or stages that songs are just really short. And then D tier is the stages that should not exist in this game. So yeah, man, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. Let me know if you guys want some more tier list videos, because I'm all up for them. You know, whatever it is, wherever it may be, open zone tier list, I don't know, Sonic game tier list, let me know. Music tier list. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it from me. So until next time, peace.